Well, the wait, of course, is over. Now, of course, one of the biggest news storylines going into this offseason was definitely, of course, the big four shortstops that were, of course, free agents. That is Trey Turner, Carlos Correa, who opted out of his 3-year contract with the Twins, Dansby Swanson, and what am I forgetting? Trey Turner, Dansby Swanson, Carlos Correa. Oh, and Xander Bogaerts. 2 of those 4 who have signed new contracts. We talked about one of them so far. Second one still got a little ways to get to them yet. But of course, the biggest name, no doubt about it, heading into the market to be a free agent, but of course went right back to where I felt he should have gone to, is Aaron Judge signing a new 9-year deal with the New York Yankees back on December 7th. As it'll be 9 years, $360 million. As he will be remaining with the Yankees, most likely for the rest of his career. And there even is rumors of people saying that he should be named the next captain for the Yankees. Definitely, of course, one of the largest free agent contracts that topped Bryce Harper's previous $330 million record over 13 years and whatnot. And even, some contracts like Max Scherzer and Justin Verlander just recently got with the Mets as well. But Judge, of course, did have some interest. There was talks about him. His 2 biggest, rumored suitors were to return to the Yankees or go to the Giants, which, of course, they met with him during the winter meetings. But also, I think the Padres tried to pursue him, the Dodgers as well, the Mets, I think, too. People did try to throw the money at Judge. But, of course, he then just made a decision. He wanted to stay with the Yankees, despite the fact he got booed out of the building going 1-for-16 in the ALCS as well. Of course, Judge originally, before the 2022 season, was offered a 7-year contract, $213.5 million, going into spring training, but he rejected it. He wanted to wait until after the season. He betted on himself, and since they did, obviously, the 2022 MVP gained an additional 2 years and an additional $146.5 million added to his contract offer from the Yankees. Which, again, after a season like that, where you put up, legendary numbers, again, up there with guys like Babe Ruth, Roger Maris, Mark McGwire, even, of course, not quite them, of course, but even Barry Bonds as well. My thing was why wouldn't the Yankees give Aaron Judge the money he needs to stay? It's the easiest, place to definitely give you, all the money you want, which is a fact. I thought it would have been very dumb if the Yankees would let him get away. Because even if he would have gone to the Giants instead of Haniger, it still would not have made much of a difference to me. The Giants could still have been, a decent team, but Aaron Judge is not going to get them to the World Series by himself. I'm pretty sure they would need more players, of course, to do so. So yeah, I figured whenever Mitch Haniger was announced that he signed with the Giants, something like that probably means Judge is not going to the Giants. And he, of course, went to the Yankees. And I'm pretty sure someday we will have number 99 retired for the Yankees. Most likely making it the largest number to ever get retired in baseball history, in my opinion. Well, probably in general, as far as I know. So yeah, I think Aaron Judge should have stayed at the Yankees. Again, if you have a season like you had this past season, not to be an MVP, but again, breaking a record and whatnot. And again, as I keep saying too, he won a Triple Crown, I believe. He led the league in average, the American League in average, home runs, RBIs. You can't tell me that the Yankees wouldn't throw millions and millions or even billions of dollars to have Aaron Judge stay. And again, he bet on himself. He waited until the Yankees would offer him more money. And like I said, an additional 2 years, $146.5 million from the first contract they originally offered him. That is definitely quite impressive for sure. So, I know he's with the Yankees, but again, I look forward to seeing what Aaron Judge does over the next 9 years of his career, as the Yankees have re-signed Aaron Judge to a 9-year, $360 million contract. And guys, that being said, I'm going to bed. I've recorded 10 of these videos tonight. Not all of them are going to get uploaded tonight, but I got a good chunk and trying to get caught up with my baseball content for sure, because once I get that caught up, it will not be as difficult on the rest of my channel. So guys, thanks again for joining me here. What are your guys' thoughts again on Aaron Judge re-signing with the New York Yankees and staying? Are you surprised? Are you disappointed? Do you think he would go to the Giants or anywhere else? Make sure you guys can leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure as always to slap a like on the video, subscribe for more content on my channel, and follow me on Twitter as well at the Club of the Man 93. Until then, guys, as always, please stay tuned for some more baseball news. Have a great rest of your night, and peace out, buddy.